can't wait to play this game about dental hygiene, right? Traumatized at the end? Hey, what's a good horror game if you aren't traumatized? Am I right or am I right? It's like, listen. All we need to do, if we just turn a quarter to the left and then jump 3 times in a row, we'll just glitch through the wall. We're gonna straight up backrooms this shit. And the spores. Are you the spore master? Can I take your hat? Do we have babies on the ship? Honestly, you know what? Either answer of is there babies on the ship is a terrifying answer. The maze that is probably I'm in my own mind. Isn't that right? Multiple? Are you they, them now? Water sack. Gross. That sounds so gross. Guys, have you refilled your water sack lately? You look like you're having a good time. Oh, hey, my guy. Hey, you look... well... Hey, does he have ears? Can he hear us right now? Code scanner. Oh. Alright, say ah. Say ah. Alright, you got any codes on you? Got any codes? Let me see. You got any barcode? Beep. Raw meat. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. He's a brony? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I ain't a pony. The kid is brought on just to make me suffer. And turn my ass. I mean, if you really want, but it's not gonna get paid much. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a cat and a bird and a pony show for every little thing. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked at the same time? My God. You just might be a prodigy. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, you poor boy. You poor sweet man. Oh, you... you don't say that to people. He's just like, this little shit. This son of a bitch. Alright, anything else to say, you two? It's okay to be big... Oh, Tasuki, you sweet baby boy. You're gonna get fucking axed in the face if you keep talking about that. Holy shit. Read the room. Read the room, Tasuki. Read it. It's okay to be big, boss. Oh yeah, we're giving him like super chipper kid energy now. 100%. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Oh. Someone protect this boy. Someone protect this boy. He's too innocent for the world. Hey, my guy, what are you doing in here? There's no ponies around. There is a lesson in that. You shouldn't be afraid to do something just because you might be bad at it. Always try. Unless you know it hurts you. But take it from me. It's almost always worth it. Never be afraid to look like you're bad at something. Dragon Breath mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Dogo Away's better, but, you know, this kills bacteria. Dogo Away takes flesh. So it's better. All of this? For mouthwash? Hold on, let's see who wins. For the dog! They want to have clean breath! They want to have clean breath! Where they let go. Tale is all this time. Oh, God. Hi. Surprise. Surprise! Look at your face! Look at it! I would like to cut cake, please. I would like to cut cake, please. Game. Game. Why? Can I select people but not the cake? I have a knife. Hey, game. Hey, game, I'd really not like to... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh. I was worried for a second. I was really worried. The music is very unsettling. So. What you got there? Anyone want to explain to the Captain. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the imagery in this game is amazing. Oh. Hey. Don't look at me like that. Stop. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. Anya! I brought Jimmy! We're here to rescue you! Don't worry! Don't panic! For the love of all that is holy and sacred, don't panic! Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Jimmy, shut up. You and Swanson know the internals of the ship better than anyone. You have to go up the shaft. Don't take that out of context. Oh. I guess this is just our commute. Okay. What is this? Oh, hi. Hey. Not yet. Not yet! No, that is ominous as hell. Close your eyes if you don't like people being used as meat. Close your eyes! Close it! This is me going away from my responsibilities, moving away from the accountability. And when you're far enough away from what it is that you should be punished for, you feel better. Alright, okay, you know, it's fine. It wouldn't be a horror game if we're not going into ventilation shafts. I think it's a legal requirement at this point. Sup? Transit's, hell, am I right? Yeah, I guess it's time, huh? You know, they say it's rigged all along. Okay. Spooky, scary skeletons driving up your spine. Take responsibility. Well, we found the smoking gun. Who could it have been? Can't be me. I don't got hands. Hey, you wanna... Nope, can't talk. Damn. Okay, well. Paleomancer doesn't work on humans after all, so... I think the lesson of this game might just be you can't fix everything. He's still going through this being like, I could fix this. It's like, no. Some scars don't really heal that well, my guy. Oh, you see me? Do you see me? Blink once. I'm just kidding. You don't got eyelids. Are we the pain meds? We were the pain meds. Damn, Baker Man thick, ain't he? Oh, I did it. No, I didn't. He's just on fire? I guess we're just like, hey, what's up? You looking hot today? He's like, thanks, man. There's a lot of blood. Oh. That's a sphincter. Hey, did you have a nice nap? I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh boy. What are you? What was that? That was a lot more than two little baby ponies. All right, move on, move forward. Yep. That's such a creepy design. That's so good. Oh boy, I need to move. I need to move. Ooh. We're okay. We're okay. That's also what I'm kind of suspecting at this point. All right, let's go suck that guy up. Let's not. Yep, empty bottles of all the mouthwash. Certainly this wouldn't happen if you were to drink a Dodo away. How did he know I was an old man? How did he know? How did he know I was the old man? My God. He sees through the game. Go fuck yourself. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Boy, you did not just fuck, like, That's not a singular fuck up. You fucked up a lot. A lot. Like a lot. Ooh, I liked that drop and pitch with concerned. Oh, it's like the mask kind of comes off a little bit. Beautiful sound choice. Sorry. Because I love him. Say it. Say it. Say it because you love him. 0 hours before judgment. Don't worry. We'll go to the sun. We'll see the rain. We'll go home. We'll go home together. You're a part of me now. Ah! I'm still conscious. I'm still very conscious. This is a problem. Hello? What's a blooket? What is Kahoot? What the hell is Kahoot, Puff? You're using more words I don't understand. No, even with all that consideration, this is a game about taking responsibility for your actions. It's a game about, even though you usually when you try to fix everything, you tend to make things worse. It's about the tough decisions you have to make if you're in a leadership. I don't think they nearly need, like, I feel like they almost brushed over the sexual assault stuff, which I kind of wish they put a little bit more weight to that. But I think that might be too much for some people too, so I understand why they did. But granted, they did a whole section with the baby, so maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, no, this game, I'm glad I waited and not like spoiled myself. It's also about how people turn a blind eye to it. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting, Puff. I'm getting that kind of feeling where it plays into that. Yeah, the whole, people getting laid off and how much that destroys people's lives. The whole, what you mentioned, Puff, before, where it's just like people tend to just take a blind eye to like sexual assault and things of that nature, where they're just kind of like, listen, I'll just talk to the guy, everything's gonna be just fine, but they're not taking what she said seriously. I don't think they ever in the entire game took her seriously. Well, that's what I'm saying, Luca. Like, I think this game, if it teaches you anything, it's you can't and you shouldn't. Because by trying to fix everything, you make problems worse, which then you try to fix, which then makes it even worse. And then you're just kind of in a situation where it's just like, this is 100 times worse than it would have been if I just let it go. He saw being a captain as being essentially like authoritative, right? I am in control of everything. I'm in control of all the situations. I can fix everything. Yeah. Like, you could already tell that there was like a good amount of jealousy, right? Like, Jimmy was very jealous of Curly as far as the way that he was being praised. I'm still a little thrown off as far as how Curly reacted to Jimmy's decision on like fixing the problem. Right? Like, Jimmy, I understand. Not understand in the sense of like, I would agree, but understand in his logic, his leap of logic of like, I don't want to be a father and take responsibility of doing that to a woman. I'm going to fix this, right? But Curly? I still don't really understand his motive for allowing, be like, I also don't want to get in trouble. And I'm like, why? like, it's like, yeah, I understand that you kind of, it happened under your watch, but that's so much less of a like finger pointing situation than it is just like, you just need to kind of step up, even though he very much didn't. Maybe. But man, isn't that fucked? Being like, yeah, my friend did this really, really, really bad thing, but he's my friend, he's my bud, I gotta get his back. Like, that's shitty. That's real shitty, dude. There is certain amount of responsibility that Curly had with with Jimmy in the sense of like all the shit that he's done, but not one time did we see Curly go off on Jimmy. Like, borderline throw him into a wall and be like, what the fuck did you do? How dare you do this? He never got angry with him. He was always just like, oh, I'm disappointed in you, Jimmy. Like, that was like his tone. It's like he caught a kid with his hand in the cookie jar, not like creating a victim. And I think that's what kind of throws me off here, is just like Curly's reaction to what his friend did. And then Jimmy was just like, hey, it's also your fault, kinda. And then Curly's just like, damn, you right. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, damn, you right? Like, he's like, I guess I'll just let you in the room and do whatever you want to fix this problem. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's such a dichotomy. Yeah. And I guess maybe that's the part that I find both frustrating and alien to me, I guess. It's a good game if you can stomach it. I think that's a good way of putting it. It's like, this is not a game for a faint of heart. This is not like a game that's meant for every single person. But I think it is a very good game that teaches important lessons. And it kind of puts things in perspective, I think, for a lot of people. Because I can see this being a game where it's just like, it's like, oh, that's so fucked up that this guy did this, and then they would think about people in their lives, and then they're just like, oh shit. Like, it would kind of open their eyes a little bit, or at least I would hope so. But people are usually really good at keeping their eyes closed. You know what I mean? I actually disagree. I think the whole point is that he was going to live in whatever kind of state he is in now. He was always going to live. He was going to live with his decisions. He was going to live with the face responsibility, and he was going to live in pain. I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. Looks like a six-pack, my guy, but you know what? You do you. My friendo does so enjoy a little show and tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. Sorry, I would have sang along with that, but that was so ungodly loud, you would not have been able to hear me.